he got the better of Kelly, who slipped, and then he certainly got the better of Nigel Martin. And the quest for the first goal, it's Chelsea's. Chris Sutton's pass, the persistence of Harley, and then the ability to find a scoring shot with his left foot.
Neville looking for Cole, who managed to steer it on, but Ferdinand is there. Stam stumbled, and Canute's header has released Paulo. One shot here, what a chance! It's Paulo, one shot, and Bosic can't stop it going in. And One Shot, who scored the goal of his life here on his debut for Derby, has got it in for Manchester United again. One shot now to Moncur. Look at the space West Ham are finding, and Moncur slips it through to Frederick Canute. And a magnificent block from Dennis Irwin stops West Ham in their tracks as they sought a second goal. Mr. Reliable down the years, just watch as he checked the run here of Canute, who looked like he would be in, but Irwin was quite superb. Here's Fortune. It's only come to Paul Scholes. And right through it went. A goal for Scholes. Just as they were starting to get a little bit worried at Old Trafford. Manchester United are back on level terms. Keane, York, Roy Keane. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Steve Potts' challenge on Roy Keane. And Mike Riley didn't need an awful lot of time to make his mind up. Dennis Irwin has converted 10 out of 11 penalties for Manchester United. His last 8 goals have come from the spot. Oh, not this time, but the rebound! It's going to be put away by Irwin. He got a second chance after Forrest had saved it, and he took that second chance. Gary Neville up to Dwight York. Here's Beckham. Oh, lovely play between those two. Beckham's away, and Minto is struggling to keep up. Beckham delivers! Andy Cole makes it 3-1. Manchester United's response to going behind here has been just the sort of response we've come to expect from this talented team. Beckham. Ferdinand trying to get it away, but Cole stepped in, and now Beckham steps in. Scholes! Oh, yes! That was wonderful. Paul Scholes at his very best. And his best is awesome. Because Nicky Butt was surely about to tap that in. So, this time, it's Paul Scholes, who clinically claims a hat-trick. Fantastic finishing, yet again, from United. York turns. Free kick is now going to go Manchester Manchester United's way in David Beckham territory as Scholes is floored. Manchester United with 5 already, and with Beckham and Scholes near the free kick. It's surely a job for David Beckham. No! Oh! That was brilliant! That was breathtaking! That was Beckham! The Hammers are getting hammered. It's 6 for Sir Alex Ferguson's Manchester United. Solskjaer. Beckham. Sheringham. Oh, it's going to come through here. It's another one. Solskjaer. 7 for Manchester United. And Craig Forrest, who let in 9 here with Ipswich 5 years ago, has seen 7 go past him today. You just knew that Solskjaer was going to come on and score, didn't you? It looks like Manchester United are coming good when it matters, as they usually do. Sir Alex, that...
But did Oleg Luzhny deserve to go when referee Uriah Rennie red-carded him just before half-time for a professional foul on Andreas Lund?
I thought it was very harsh from the bench, and he told me that he didn't touch the player, but I have to check that. From outside it looked like being a foul, but the sending off I thought was harsh.
The Swedish striker was through, but was there contact? Our behind-the-goal camera suggests there might have been. Watch Luzhny's right hand. But how momentary was it? And was Luzhny genuinely the last defender? Or was it Silvinho? At any rate, this was Arsenal's 3rd red in 4 games, and that's a problem.
I felt today we didn't play in a bad manner, and we didn't play in an unfair way. We got a sending off, we have to accept it.
Wimbledon's main problem is injuries, like John Hartson, whose thoughts before kick-off were very much with his current club against his former employer, rather than any future plans.
I'm still a Wimbledon player, so I'm 110% behind whatever Wimbledon do, and you know, I'll be watching today, and hopefully we can win.
And the Dons made a good enough start. Michael Hughes' cross finding Lund's head in the 12th minute. His well-directed header beyond Seaman's reach. The Dons had a huge shout for a penalty turned down 6 minutes later when Marcus Gale's mazy run was checked by Martin Keown. And Seaman saved well from Jason Ewell too. But Arsenal were opening up the Wimbledon defence as well, and though there was a suspicion of offside about Kanu's 33rd minute equaliser, it turned the tide and brought Arsenal right back on top of the game. The goal that put Arsenal ahead was a classic corner kick sucker punch. Kanu allowed to rise and head home unopposed for his and Arsenal's second. Luzhny's sending off prompted an Arsenal reshuffle and rethink. Petit on for Overmars and shut-up shot in the old-fashioned Arsenal way. So much so that the next incident of note was Arsenal's clincher a few minutes before the end. Thierry Henry, who'd come on as a sub, can't stop scoring, and Jason Ewell's desperate lunge wasn't going to stop him. After a puzzlingly long discussion with the referee's assistant, it was a red card for Ewell. The spot kick had to be Henry's.
It was very important for us to win today, and we did it, so I think we have to keep going, because Chelsea won at Leeds, and we have to play the next game against Leeds.
How concerned are you now about Wimbledon's position in the league?
We have been in this position for many weeks now, 6 points ahead of relegation, and since Bradford lost, the situation is still unchanged.
Nevertheless, Olsen knows that Wimbledon can't afford many more defeats. But on the other hand, this man is happy enough.
So Kanu and Henry.
Getting a bit of luck on this day of all days. Owen. And still Michael Owen. Oh, yes! Are you watching Gerard Houllier and Kevin Keegan? Well, the rest last week seems to have done the old hamstring. A power of good, twisting and turning. Matteo in space. Thompson arriving. Owen! Owen! No one needs any reminding now about the quality of Michael Owen. Thompson. And David Thompson. Oh, he'd done all the hard work. He'd created a wonderful opportunity for himself. Really clever play here by the little midfielder. Away from Froggatt. They really are turning on the style here, Liverpool, this afternoon. Heskey getting a fortunate bounce off the back of Telfer. Oh, it's Heskey! Oh, how did he keep that out? Presence in the penalty area is matched by the slightly taller Sami Hyypiä. And it's Heskey! The club record signing is off the mark. And don't his teammates love it? A broad smile from the £11 million striker. And that...
Ferguson coming in! And Newcastle going front through Gary Speed. His 9th goal of the season. Bradford certainly with question marks about the marking. But the corner from Dyer, Speed almost left unmarked. With a quite clinical header, Newcastle lead by a goal to nil. Plenty of black and white shirts forward here for Newcastle. And a chance maybe for Shearer! Teed up by Speed. The curl too much for Clark. The arm aloft. And Newcastle 2 goals to the good.
It was a big win for us. I mean, we've got